Good evening, guys. Here we are going to play Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse with GM Gwydion.
So tonight we're going to be doing a one-shot called The Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse. It's by an individual. Her name is Kelsey Dion. And this adventure, if you guys are interested after you watch it tonight, is on the DM's Guild. The PDF is free. The Fantasy Grounds conversion, which I did and gave to Kelsey, that's free as well on the DM's Guild. So if you guys like it, go out and download it. So it might take more than tonight. It might take tonight and tomorrow night. We'll see how the party does and how everybody feels tonight. But there we go. And with that, we will jump in. I'll have everybody kind of introduce themselves. And as always, guys, pimp your streams, anything you have for sale. And I'm going to give Rob a quick pre-pimp, if that's such a thing.
Pre-pimp.
And pre-pimp. And guys, anybody that has not bought Rob Tui's compilation, kind of the complete works, he's got it on sale, and I'll let him give you the details, but it's until, I believe, midnight. I don't know if that's Pacific or Eastern. I'll let him tell you, but it's all of his works at a 50% discount, and I can attest that I use them all the time. So definitely, I would definitely recommend that. And with that,
for spells,
I'm going to just start from left to right. So Stooner, who I think you're playing Freak,
yes,
I'll let Freak introduce himself and whatever you want to say about your character.
I'm Lazy Stooner. I'm playing Freak, who is a Turtle Life Cleric. I'm streaming at Twitch TV/Lazy Stooner. And I agree, going by Rob's codings. I had the fortunate enough to know how to code everything now because I was there when he was originally making them and he made me code my own shit for a while. But then now that I bought them, I don't even think about it anymore.
Very nice. And Del Montu, or am I pronouncing that right, Rob?
Yes, you are. Del Monte is being played by Rob Tui, and thanks everybody for the nice words about my stuff on the DM's Guild. For anybody watching, all of my stuff is on sale today only for 50% off. So if you want to go get everything I've ever made on the DM's Guild for the next 6.5 hours, it's midnight Pacific. It goes away. So if you're listening now on YouTube, and it's not December 25th, you missed it. But if you're listening live and you want to go check that out, please do. I appreciate it. And I'll be playing Del Montu today. Del Montu is a human variant barbarian, and most importantly, he is a cloistered scholar. So look out, everybody.
Excellent. All right. And I think Zell, is it Rose?
Rosie.
Okay.
I'm Zellikar. You can catch me over on Twitch TV/Zellikar. Recently, I've been doing a lot of Minecraft, but I love and prefer D&D. So when I get a chance, I join games like this, and I also agree, get over there and get Rob Tui's collection off the DM's Guild. His stuff just works, so do it. Tonight I'm playing Rosie. She is a Goblin Ranger.
Hey guys, hang on 1 second before Sargon, before you go. I got somebody in my stream saying they don't hear anything, so give me 1 second.
Are they deaf?
Are they as old as Rob?
Nobody's out. Come on, man.
Well, I need to look and make sure I'm streaming. Let me go into OBS real quick before we start. See if, yeah.
Oh, we better do all that DM's Guild stuff over again then.
Right, it's in your stream, don't it?
Yeah, my stream. When you said that, I checked to make sure there was sound on my stream, which there is.
Yeah, I also got it in my stream. Lightning said that your sounds aren't working, which is unfortunate.
Well, now I see that OBS must have reset. God damn it. Okay, here we go. So we need to do... The mic is default. I think that's right. Well, shoot. Would mic be default? Do you know what yours is normally, Rob? In OBS, Well, the mic auxiliary, the first audio device.
Technical difficulties. It happens
The output
sometimes.
in OBS, like if you go in and look at mic auxiliary device. I thought it is supposed to be default.
Is it in advanced or in audio?
Just an audio, so I'm going to try this one set.
Desktop audio device default is on mine, but I don't have advanced. You should just use so.
Are you looking at yours, Rob, or no? I think it's coming through now, but I'm waiting for one. Yeah, I think it's coming through now, but there we go. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we won't go back through the only thing that we will say in my stream, since everyone probably heard it on Rob's stream, is go out and buy Rob's complete collection on the DMs Guild until midnight tonight Pacific time. So sorry about that, guys. When Windows update happens, it resets everything, and that's, I think, the only thing I didn't check was OBS. So we're all good now. So Sargon, I will let you go next and last.
All right, I'll quickly rip through those other characters. Lazy's playing Freak at 5th level cleric and is a turtle. Rob Tui's playing Domantu, and he's a barbarian level 5 that's clairvoyant scholar, I believe. And then Rosie is a ranger 5th level, and she's playing a goblin. And I am Sargon, also known as Urash54 on Twitch, and I'm playing a Eldritch Knight fighter.
Cloistered scholar, clairvoyant, they're probably close.
Yeah, just to be clear, he's cloistered, not clairvoyant.
Stooner, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, don't worry, brother.
Very nice. All right, guys. Well, no map yet, but give you a little bit of background. You guys have been in a coastal town here near Waterdeep, and you've been here for a couple days, and you've been hearing a story that's been spreading around town. That there's been some type of sea monster attacking ships near the Skyhorn Lighthouse. The Skyhorn Lighthouse it's just a couple miles off from the docks in town. You can kind of see it from the docks there, and traffic in the harbor has kind of come to a standstill amid those rumors. And in addition to that, you each know a couple of additional items, which I'm going to whisper to you. So stand by, and I'm going to drag this onto you. It's a note, so let me know if you don't see it, because I haven't made it public yet, but stand by.
Ooh, secrets. This should be fun.
Rob and Stooner, are you seeing the notes as I'm dropping them?
Yes, sir.
I do.
You might want to pin it, because once I close it, or I'm sorry, put it on a hotkey.
Yeah, I hotkeeyed.
I did
Okay.
as well.
So let me know, and then Sargon and Rosie, let me know when you guys have them hotkeyed, and I'll close them.
All set.
Got it.
Okay, so you guys are certainly welcome. I mean, you can role play how you want, how you know each other, but you guys have been traveling together a bit, and that's what you've gathered over the last couple of days. So feel free to share or not share with the rest of your parties, and tell me what you all would like to do.
So Sargon's going to look over at the eave of one of the buildings and wink at his owl that's his familiar.
Okay. You have a familiar?
I have a familiar as a Eldritch Knight.
Oh, very cool. Stand by 1 second.
Standing by.
All right, I'm going to do one other thing. I just whispered. Oh, maybe it didn't let me whisper to you. 1 second.
Did you catch Bailey's message?
I did. I'm going to work on that as soon as I respond to you guys real quick. Okay, let me turn up the voices real quick. All right. So Freak and Del Monte, I'll whisper this to Del Monte as well. And let me know if you guys want to head that way or talk to the other two in your party. You're welcome to.
Yeah, so we're all four together. I'm taking it. We all know each other. Is that true? Okay. So
Yep, absolutely.
I will announce to the party that there is a Captain Sheila Coppertree down at the docks who can maybe have a mission for us if we want to undertake that.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
There
I'm
we
going
go.
to share a map with you guys.
Let's see.
All right. And as that loads.
Oh, that's cool.
So-
That one had an actual loading bar on it.
Yeah, this is a map, just real quick for everybody. This is a map by Justin. I'm going to butcher his last name. I want to say Mason, but it's from the Big Book of Maps. And he was kind enough to let me license this to distribute it for free. So it's a pretty cool dock map that kind of fit in well, but wasn't part of the original module. So you guys go down to the docks and all the ships are kind of tied off, and like I said, not a whole lot of traffic, but you do see Sheila Coppertree. She's a half elf, kind of long, flowing black hair that's kind of blowing a little bit in the breeze. And she's kind of standing off by her boat and just seems to be taking in the air as you guys kind of come down and come see her. And Sheila sees you all come down, and she kind of steps up and says, "Greetings, travelers. How may I help you all today on this fine afternoon?"
And I gesture to my friend to my left, and I say, "Freak."
Heard you got a
That's
problem with the
awesome.
sea monster. Heard you need it checked out. Also heard you might have a friend that went missing.
And she says, "Oh yes, I'd love to have your assistance. Nobody seems willing enough in town to help me, and you look like hardy adventurers. I'd be happy to take you there if you'd help me solve my problem. So give me a few minutes to kind of get my boat ready." And as she says that, you see a couple of folks approaching her to the east. And they're kind of walking up to her with a purpose. And one of them is a kind of a human bandit. You can kind of tell by his look. He's pretty gruff. He's tall and hunched over. He's got a scar across his nose. The other one's a bandit captain. And as they kind of approach her, they kind of ignore you, and they look at her and they say, "Sheila, you stole our money in that dice game. You were obviously cheating. We want our money now, and your ship needs to be ours now."
Do they hear me growl like a turtle does? Kind of sounds like
Whoop, 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 whoop. I like that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, they kind of hear you, and they
That's awesome.
they kind of look over at you, but they're still intently focused on Sheila. She turns to them and says, I love my dice, and that game was fair and square. I did not cheat you guys one bit." And you can tell they're getting a little anxious as they get closer to her and say, "Well, regardless, we know you cheated. Hand over your boat now, or there will be hell to pay."
Del Monte, even though he is not wearing glasses, will push up the glasses that are not there on his nose and say in this voice, "I will assist you, my lady," and step forward.
I love it.
Okay.
Because he's a nerd.
Freak goes to the other side because he's just a beefcake.
Just a beefcake. I like it. So what is everyone, so what are you all doing? I mean, obviously you've gotten closer. Anybody saying anything? Anybody doing anything?
I will say to Nino, while reaching for my weapon, I won't actually draw it, but I'll put my hand on it and say, "You need to back off, because otherwise, bye-bye you."
Okay, give me an intimidation check in the tower, please. Assuming you're trying to intimidate. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a super intimidator.
While he's doing that, Freak is asking the lesser guy, "You want to play a game? It's called Who Can Hold Their Breath Longer." And he's looking at the water beside him with the same grin he's got on his face in the picture.
Nice.
Okay, and as you do that, as you both work to trying to intimidate them, they look at all of you and say, "Sheila, you and your friends, it's time to die now." And they say, "You can all roll initiative."
Oh no!
As they start to brandish their swords.
Of course.
Wah, wah. Oh, I wasn't even the one to roll the worst.
All right, so Nino, this guy is up, and he looks at Del Monte, and he was not happy with you. He's going to target you, and he pulls out a scimitar. And hold on a second.
All right, let me look at my character sheet for all the reactions. Oh, none. Okay.
Nice. All right, so he swings a scimitar at you. And we have our first automatic miss, our fumble table. And you guys did hear the sounds, correct?
Sure did.
Yeah,
Okay, good. All right, so let's see, 1 second. And why is that? Oh, you just applied that effect to yourself, right? Now, if anybody has any effects to apply to themselves that you haven't, please go ahead and any starting effects, since I didn't have that loaded, go ahead and do that. And so he misses, but it does not trigger the table. And he swings again with his scimitar. And this time he hits. And he slashes lightly into you. But then with his offhand, he swings his dagger at you for the third attack. And he misses.
What kind of...
He says, "You're going down, pretty boy." All right, Rosie.
Well, I'm a nimble little thing, so I'm gonna go and see if I can squeeze right between Rob and Rosie there. I'm sorry, Del Monte and Rosie. See if I can get on the other side of Nino.
Okay.
Sorry, I just lost my map. Let me scooch it back over. Push to talk should not be this hard.
I've tried using one of the 6 buttons on my mouse. All of them do something to the map when I use it.
All right, I think I got my map back now.
All right.
So I have 2-weapon fighting, so I'm going to take a couple of shots with my short swords.
You got it. And the first one hits Nino. Nice. Second one misses. I think you guys can see that, but I'll call it out anyway.
And then multi-attack or extra attack lets me have one more, right?
Yeah, if you had 2-weapon fighting, then yep, you still get another one. Oh no.
Ow.
Hold on. And that does trigger the table, and stand by.
Proc.
That's the way
That's
I
right, I
roll.
forget.
Literally, that's how you roll.
And you know what? I need to change. I'm going to change Sheila to green. So it doesn't look like she's going to attack you. All right. So anything else that you can do, Rosie?
Yes, I would like to go ahead and use my nimble escape as my bonus action.
Now, did you use your bonus action as your offhand attack?
Oh, do I when I 2-weapon fighting?
Let me Let me look at 2-weapon.
I normally don't
I think
take
it
that
does.
one, so.
Yeah, because you can, with 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage, but it still costs you a bonus action to use your offhand.
Fair enough. Then I won't.
All right. Okay. All right. Sargon.
Okay, Sargon's going to look at the barbarian as he moves over here and say, that guy had a bunch of swings at you.
And I'll say that all of you kind of notice that Nino does. He kind of looks like he's shimmering in and out. You can't really get a good beat on him very well. He looks like he's going to be a little bit hard to hit.
Mm-hmm. And I'll move up to that spot and attack Demo, the Shimmerer.
Okay. And remember, I give +2 for those that haven't played with me in a while. For flanking is +2.
Okay. And my first primary attack.
Oh boy. And you hit even with disadvantage. Very nice.
Nice.
All right. So you do some damage to him.
My offhand attack.
And that's a miss.
And my 2-weapon mastery extra.
And that's a miss.
And my extra attack.
Oh, man.
Another drop. 20.
Uh-oh. And, oh, yeah, I was going to say you dropped to 20. Yep.
That'll be my turn.
All right. And Gaspar, and stand by. I need to do one thing with Gaspar before I start this. I'm going to try something here that usually doesn't work, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Yes. Did I lose you guys? That would be a shame.
Okay. All right. No. Here's what I'm going to try to do is I'm never able to get Sirenscape to come back, but I could already tell that we lost it. So I tried to reboot it without rebooting anything else. So we'll see if it works. So Gaspar is going to swing at Freak. It's going to be fun saying all night. And he's going to swing his scimitar. And he hits. And the sounds are back. Excellent. That actually works. All right. And he's going to swing again. And miss. And he's going to swing his dagger. And miss. Delmon 2.
Oh, snap. I'm going to turn on, as a bonus action, one of my 65 rages. And then I'm going to recklessly attack this mofo. And with a +2. And here we go.
And that is a hit.
So I should have had...
Wait. What's that?
Did Reckless not go on?
It didn't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it looks like, yeah.
There we go. All right, and I'll just take the hit. That's fine. We don't have to re-roll anything.
Okay. Oh, nice. Solid damage.
And then I will swing again.
Nice.
Max damage. And I will finish with my battle cry Fuck you.
Nice. All right. And Sheila is going to pull out her short sword. And she can't see Nino too well, so she's going to swing at Gasper. She swings her short sword and misses. And she swings it again and misses. And she's going to cunning action disengage because she can.
Nice.
And just go right here. She looks like she wants to come back into the fray, but she didn't want to stay that close. So, Freak.
I'm going to grab onto Gasper with a death grasp. Still smiling and looking at the water beside me, completely serious about let's play the game of who can hold their breath longer.
All right, so roll me, if you're grappling, roll me a strength check. And he's going to roll, he'll contest with the strength. And he just smiles at you as he pushes you away, and you are not successful in grappling him.
Shoot.
No one wants to swim with me.
He says, hands off, turtle.
Hello.
And that was the blur, I think. And as Nino, as it gets to be his turn, he kind of whistles, and as he whistles,
Ruh-roh.
These guys, these thugs are in these boats, but I don't want to stack tokens. So essentially, the thugs are in. These guys jump out with crossbows. And they are here.
Snap.
So basically, I'm going to say they're in these two boats, just so
Okay.
you know. Not that it really matters, but I don't want to put them in the boat still. But it's his turn, so Nino kind of smiles as those guys appear, and he's going to try to swing at Del Monte again. And he hits, and you have he has advantage because of Reckless, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh boy, max damage, but you partially resist. He gets pissed off, but he swings at you again and hits again. And then he pulls out his dagger and slices at you again and hits again. Rosie.
Well, I think I'll keep swinging on Nino. So I can take my regular attack and the extra attack, and then
Correct.
use my bonus action for nimble escape still.
Absolutely. And he looks solid in front of you now. He looks like whatever was on him, it went off. That's a hit. Very nice, solid damage. Hit again.
And I will nimble escape back
Okay.
over here.
You got it.
And I can switch weapons while I'm moving, correct?
Yeah, you had your short sword out, so you could stow a weapon as kind of free action now, and then pull another one the next round.
Yeah, because that's what I'm going to want to do. Okay.
Yep. All right. So Thug 10 pulls out his crossbow, and he freak. I'm going to give him a -2. I'm going to give him a -2.
Freak's got his bird out.
Nice. 2 birds or just one?
Just one bird. He's got this other bird on his weapon.
And he misses. And the other guy in the back, he doesn't like that Sheila is trying to disengage, so he targets my friend Sheila with a crossbow. And he hits her. Ooh, it does 10 points of damage. It's a strong crossbow. And Sargon, you are now up.
All right. Do I need to apply green flame blade before I attack, or after if I hit?
Let me look at it. I'm not too flame blade. So 1 second.
Rough.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm there.
Okay, good. Thanks.
So as part of the action used to cast the spell, you must make a melee weapon attack with a weapon. Yeah, so it's not like you you cast the spell, and as part of it, as part of the action to cast it, you also get a melee weapon attack. But because you're casting a spell, I don't think you can get another weapon attack, because I think you're using your action to cast a spell. But as part of that action, you have to make a melee weapon attack. It's kind of weird, but that's how I read it.
Okay, I'll forego that for now.
Okay.
And attack Nemo.
Okay. And is somebody doing that big square? Is that you or something?
Yeah, so when I enter a rage, I have an aura that extends from me 10 feet in every direction, and then I can do spell shit.
Nice.
So I'm
That's
just
right.
drawing that.
I did read that, and think about because I think you have to pick your environmental effect for the whole.
I picked C.
Okay, great.
And I did note that now on it does say that if you look on my character sheet, I did note that.
Excellent, thanks.
As requested, Robot Rob voice came through.
I know, I was hearing him very robotic too.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
And can you drop that on him, because I don't think you had him targeted? And that is a hit.
If he's blurring, I might need to re-swing that because.
He's not blurring. He's solid.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks. I'll go and do the damage.
Oh,
Well, still with +4, it's still good.
And with my offhand.
And I don't think you had him targeted.
Oh, let me. Okay, I see it now. Okay, sorry about that.
That's right.
Sorry,
It's
it's first
12,
time
but-
listening.
I know, it's okay.
These guys play together all the time.
Yeah.
It's not anybody's
Alright.
first time.
And then my last extra attack.
Okay. Oh, that misses.
All right, and that'll do.
All right. Thug 13 is going to target Sargon, and he pulls out a heavy crossbow, shoots at you. Jeez, misses badly. And Gaspar, he is going to keep swinging at Freak. He doesn't like the turtle. He's seeing turtle soup in his future. And he misses.
Turtle soup causes worms.
Oh, he doesn't want turtle soup. He just wants to kill you. Jeez, what kind of bullshit? 17?
What kind of bullshit?
All right, Thug 8. I have been listening to you too much. All right. And he is going to... He shoots his crossbow at Freak, Thug 8. And critical hit. And does a heck of a lot of damage. And Delmontu. All right, tell me
All
what
right.
the aura stuff does, if it does anything now.
I can use it as a bonus action, so I will get to that. I am going to recklessly attack this fool by properly applying the effect at this time with a +2. And I am going to use my my feat that does the ±5 +10.
All right, and that's a hit. Yeah, you're really robotic, Rob, but I can hear you, but you're really... Oh, and he goes down. Any script errors, or are we okay?
Good here.
Excellent. Everybody else good?
For
Okay.
the sounds.
No, I didn't know if anybody had script errors for the blood effect. But
Oh, no.
I think we're all good. Excellent.
All right, I'm going to move up 5 feet.
Thanks, Zell. I appreciate that, man.
Betcha.
All right.
And then I'm going to take my second attack at this guy.
And that's a hit. Oh, max damage.
And I'm gonna hurt his ass, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Storm Aura Sea effect and make him do a save. And he takes 1d6 lightning or half on a save. So there you go.
And Rob, help me. I'm looking at your character sheet. So what, you have a feat that gives you plus 10 or something?
I have the I have the greater, what's it called?
Great Weapon
Master. Yeah, it allows me to take a -5 on attack and add 10 to damage if I want to do it.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, perfect. Wow.
And if I crit somebody or kill somebody, I get an extra attack, which I'll take now.
Holy crap, really?
Wow, awesome.
On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 points with 1, you can make 1 melee attack. Oh, as a bonus action. Okay, so okay. I can't since I used my bonus action. I need to keep that in mind. I got to remember that. God damn it. All right, I'm done.
Okay, and in the future, I mean, I know you didn't want to retro this, but when you enter your rage, that aura will go in effect as soon as you enter your rage, and then subsequent. Okay.
Yeah, I did, but I couldn't get the square up there in time. Yeah, I need that.
I got you. All right. So Sheila is going to pull out her hand crossbow, move up here, target Thug 8, and she fires and misses. She's going to step back a bit. End her turn. Freak.
How solid are these boats? Are they little bitty rowboats?
No, it's kind of hard to show. They're actually pretty solid, 15, 20 foot. They have an upper and lower. I just didn't have a good token to show you. So they're pretty solid boats.
That's fine. I just wanted to know, because if they were little tiny rowboats, I was cannonballing inside that motherfucker with my shadow.
Nice.
But since they are not, which I'm a little bit sad about.
I get what he said. He's sad a boat. I get it.
Oh, I missed it.
Come on. Now you're just making fun of Canadians. It's a boot, man. No, I'm going to cast Blessed on the 4 people around me as a second level Blessed spell.
Too far away.
Turtle Cleric.
Very nice.
That will be my turn, sir.
Cool.
All right, and that goes to Rosie.
Well, Rosie is going to pull out her short bow then. And target Tug 13.
Okay.
Thug 13, that is.
Thug, yeah. I knew what you meant.
To hug. To hug.
All right, and that's a hit. Very nice.
And I'll take my extra attack.
Nice hit. And Rob, in the future, when you enter into that rage, the other players that are in that area should have had to make deck saves too, shouldn't they? In theory, we can do it next time.
First of all, the aura does come, but I can't. It's a bonus action. So since I raged as a bonus action, I can't use it till the following turn. But it is a pick a person thing.
Oh, it is. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
okay, I missed that on. Okay, perfect. All right, so this guy is going to go ahead and shoot again at Tortle.
Tortle shell shoot.
And I saw the whisper, so I will look at that. And Thug 10 is going to fire at -2. And miss. Thug 9 is going to fire at -2 as well. And this time he hits Sheila. Shouldn't have been -2 since he attacked Sheila, but minimal damage. All right, Sargon.
This is good. Thank you for the bless, my turtle friend.
Forget about my whisper. Gwydion.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, great, thanks.
So I'm going to jump into the boat, but I'll put my guy there since it's up to we don't want to stack him.
Okay, and what's your strength? I think you're fine, but what's
16.
your strength? Okay, you're perfect.
And I'm going to attack Thug 13.
Okay. Just an automatic miss, no fumble, no prockage.
Nope.
That's my favorite sound in this entire game.
I like it when you duplicate it with your voice. Stu.
Right.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, that's a hit.
Yes.
And with my extra.
And that's a hit. Wow. All that bulls, all that bless and all that good stuff. Nice. And he goes down.
And then I'll step into that square and use my final extra attack on this other thug.
Okay. That's a hit.
And that'll do.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the other arrows out. We know where your thing is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 10 feet, so we'll just, we don't need it.
My fault. All right. So he is going to keep swinging away. He's not happy that everyone's going down around him, and he misses. Swings again and misses. Dagger and misses. All right. Thug 8 is going to... You know what? What is his? He's gonna kind of step back in the boat and take a running jump and land here on the dock.
Damn it! I wish this was 3.5 right now.
Step up. Why? What would that give you?
Because I could attempt to use my reaction to stick my foot out. So
Nice.
And he gets up on the chest. Because you can
Nice.
just basically roll for whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. And he drops his crossbow and pulls out a mace and swings at you. And misses. With a 19 misses?
Freak.
Is that
Yes.
right?
Hell yeah, it does.
Wow. Oh, yeah, 20. Yeah, it's not even close.
+1 shield.
All right. That's right.
All right. I'm blessed.
You are blessed.
So I'm going to recklessly attack. I am going to use my Great Weapon Master. Well,
So
fuck
you-
me.
So you have a -5 in there somewhere? That.
Yeah, instead of being +7, I'm +2.
Oh, that's it. Okay, got it.
And I'm going to do that again. God damn it.
Damn it.
All right, I'll bonus action his ass anyway.
Okay. Oh, holy crap.
God.
Oh, I thought that was a... Yeah, he failed, so...
Yeah, so he takes 5 lightning, and then that's it for me.
Sheila, she's smart. She's going to step up and get a little flanking action. Pull out her short sword. Swing away at Thug 8. And she hits. Ooh, good damage. And she's going to swing. Oh, actually, you know what? She's going to swing again. And hits, but this time she's going to remember something that she has. And she's going to do her damage with a little sneaky attack damage. And then she's going to disengage back over here. Freak.
Give me 1 second. I had a plan, and then I realized it totally wasn't worth it, so... I'm just gonna try and smack Mr. Gasper.
His sound
Okay.
effects are a little behind.
And you hit him.
And I'll shout out, "That's because you didn't want to swim with me."
Nice.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna shoot at Thug 10 then.
Okay.
Is Sergeant in my way?
No, they're both in the boat, and you have a clean shot at him. You're good.
Okay.
And you hit.
And I'll I'll take my extra attack.
And that hits again. Very nice. Puts him critical. Bless is definitely helping.
Yeah, kind of saved my game there.
It did. All right. Thug 10 drops his crossbow in the boat, swings his mace at Sargon, and hits. And he swings his mace again, and hits, and bashes you a little bit more damage. And Thug 9, who is in the boat, he is just going to help out his buddy. So he's going to turn his attention to Sargon and crossbow you. Tries to shoot at you, and he misses. All right, Sargon.
Ow. I'm going to swing away at Thug 10 again.
Good hit. Very nice as he goes down.
And I'm going to jump over to the other boat.
Hold on. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, you're good because it's within 5 feet and you can do it stand. Yeah, you're good. Okay.
And attack Thug 9.
Nice hit. Oh, max damage. Wow.
My extra. Oh, I hit damage too quick. I don't know why I did that. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, it does. You were good.
Oh, I see it on there now. Okay, good.
Yep, yep.
And then my last extra attack.
Hit again.
Whew. Got him.
He falls over the side and starts slowly drifting below the surface.
Actually, I'm going to stay where I was so I can get a 10-foot running start to jump back to the dock on
Okay.
my next turn. Thank you, sir.
All right, Gasper, seeing all of his buddies dying around him, but he's still going to swing at Freak. And miss. And miss. And miss. And Thug 8 is going to do the same.
Were you giving him a +2 on those two?
I should have, but yeah, I should have. I don't know if any of them would have hit. I think one of them may have, but I didn't, so I won't retro that. And that time I did give him a +2, I believe, and it did not hit. And he gets one more attack.
It did
Totally hit.
Oh, it did? Which one did? Oh, I missed it. Sorry, in the chat.
Dog
Yeah.
8.
I didn't have it. I went scrolled too fast. All right, and does a little damage. Ooh, max damage.
Oh,
And-
and I lost
crap.
my concentration.
Yep. Love Fantasy Grounds. So, and then he, let's see, he gets his second swing, right? Or was that his second? Hold on.
That was his first one.
Yeah, that was his first. So, okay, yep. Here we go. And that's a hit. All right.
Oh my.
And 1-2.
All right.
Ooh-wee.
Metagamey, I would attack that guy, but RPG, I got to keep going with the guy I'm on now. So I learned.
Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Sorry.
I learned my lesson about using my Great Weapon Master, so I'm going to go back to the regular attack. And I'm going to miss anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yep.
All right, I take my second swing,
That's definitely a hit.
do damage to him, and then I will use my bonus action, same guy, to do the lightning thing.
And he fails.
All right.
Sheila. She's going to pop up again. Little hit and run tactics. And she's going to swing her short sword. And miss. She's going to swing again. And hit. And with sneak attack, puts him down.
Nice.
And she will still hop away a little bit and give it to Freak.
Freak's gonna be like, "Oh shit," and disappear into his shell.
Nice.
Nice.
Love it.
Just done. Like that. I'm hiding.
Is there an effect that goes on for that too that you have?
It's currently on, sir.
Awesome. All right, Rosie.
Well, seeing as there's only one target left, I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right. Very nice. You hit.
Yay.
Oh, and you put it down. Very nice. And Sheila comes running up and says, "Thank you so much. These guys are lying bastards. I beat them fair and square. But how's everyone doing? Is Freak, are you okay?"
Not really, but everyone needs to gather around for a story I got to tell after I come out of my shell.
And I say to Sheila, he'll be fine. He goes into a shell sometimes. He's a little shy, but he'll be back.
Nice.
And Rosie will jump up on top of the shell on the ground and just bang on it like a drum.
Come out of there.
I love it.
There.
Come out
Oh,
of there.
wow.
Holy crap. That's
Yeah, so
some nice healing.
I took 10 minutes, spoke some gibberish, and I'm like, fuck this. Now I don't feel so bad.
That's excellent.
That did everyone a nice, good thing.
It did.
I'm the only one that's hurting, and I'm A-okay with my health level at this point.
All right, so Sheila asks you, does anybody or is everyone rested, and are you ready to head out towards the lighthouse, or anyone need to do anything before we head out?
Yeah, Sargon's gonna search through the bodies of these bandits.
Yeah, I'll help with that.
Okay. And as you guys do that, other than the weapons they had on them, and if anybody shot any arrows, Zell, you can roll to recover your arrows. You're welcome to do that.
Awesome.
If anybody else shot anything ranged, you can. They had bolts, so if anybody has crossbows, you can certainly collect some bolts. But that's about all they had.
Do you roll dice for
So-
the number that got shot?
Yeah, I do the same thing Rob does. So just roll whatever you shot, and if it's more than half, you get that number, but you get a minimum of half of what you shot. So you shot 5. So yeah, you get three back.
Sweet.
All
So-
right.
So Sheila is planning to take us out by the lighthouse, yes?
She is, yes.
So can I ask her if she's ever heard of the Jade Lion and if she's seen it out near the lighthouse?
You can give me 1 second.
While you're looking that up, can you find out how long it's going to take us to get to the lighthouse?
Yeah, it's going to probably take you, maybe 2 hours, not much longer than that, but probably a couple hours.
All right, well, I'm going to be taking a short rest on the way out.
Okay. And so yes, Rosie, I mean, Sheila says to you that she witnessed a massive wave grab at that merchant ship and drag it against the tide toward the Skyhorn Lighthouse, and that a friend of hers, Captain Aaron Hest, was on board with that ship. I think some of your party members have told her that, so they know that as well. Freak and Del Monte know that. And she's offering you free transport to any harbor of your choice after the adventure if you kind of go with her on the ship to help and try to recover that ship and find her friend, the captain.
Even the cult?
Sorry?
Any port, you said, even the cult?
Oh, gotcha. Sure.
Yeah.
Even
Cult,
the,
yeah,
even
cult.
the cult. Even the cult.
And before we head out, I'm gonna call Snooty, my owl, over and have him perch on my shoulder on my little peg that I have for him.
Okay, and I'm going to put yourselves where you want on the boat, and I'm going to share this with you now. So go ahead and move yourselves wherever you want to be. and you guys are starting to head out to sea. And I know, so Freak wants to rest. Does anybody else need or want to rest while you guys are kind of heading out? And there's a bunch of crew that's kind of, working the sails and getting the ship ready to go out. There's probably a good 10, 12 crew members that are kind of getting the ship ready to head out towards this lighthouse.
I'd like to perch up there, arms outstretched, Titanic style.
Nice.
Is Sargon your man?
All right, so is it?
Why not?
Oh, go ahead.
And remember, I'm only like 3 feet tall, though.
And you're a goblin, but I like goblins.
All right, so is anyone else trying to rest or no?
I'm not gonna be mad if we take. I mean, we're gonna be on the ship 2 hours anyway, right?
Yeah. So just tell me who's resting and who's not, or tell me if you're resting. How's that?
I'm good. Sargon's good. He'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
need
keep
to
an eye
rest
out.
either.
Okay, so Freak, give me a D20 in the tower, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Freak, you're just starting to wake up, and both Rosie and Sargon, as you guys are kind of sunning yourselves up there, you notice kind of a wave that looks a little bit unnatural just to the south of you, right below, and you kind of perks your attention, and as it's coming towards you, it kind of grows larger and larger, and this thing slams against the side of the boat and just shakes the boat to its core. And as it does that, I need dexterity saving throws from Rosie and Sargon at advantage, and everyone else just straight up dexterity saving throws.
All right.
All right.
I have danger sense, which gives me advantage. Would that apply in this case? Is it?
Was it within 30 feet?
But let me look at it again real quick, Rob.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
You can. What's your passive perception? Let me look at. Rob, 13. Yeah. So you would notice it coming. So yes, roll your saving throw at advantage is fine.
Okay. So I'm going to just roll it because it's got the effect on. Dexterity, saving throws. Oh,
Yep.
well. Or the fuck. I've never even seen a character sheet in my life. Here we go.
All right. So Delmontu's good. Sargon's good. Rosie, you got a 15. You're good. So Freak, you are prone. Can you apply that? Or I can apply it. But if you can apply it, you can apply. Yep. So it just knocks you prone. And everyone can roll initiative as this thing, let's see if I have another picture, comes up out of the water onto the deck trying to attack Rosie and Sargon. I think I have a better picture. Looks a little like this.
Oh my.
Without the guy on the shore there.
Nice.
That thing is huge.
It is. All right, so Freak, you are welcome to stand up, but you are prone, and you see this thing that slammed into the side of the ship up by your two friends over here.
Yeah, I'll absolutely stand up.
Yep.
I will blow my last second level spell slot, which is not
Okay.
good at this point in the game. And bless everyone, except for myself, of course, because I don't need it. I am blessed already.
Okay.
And I got 15 feet, right? Oh, can you lock the tokens, please, sir?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay.
I think that's a square. Yes, it is. I'll move
Yeah,
it
that's fine.
and stick out my tongue.
All right, and this thing comes up over the side of the ship and tries to engulf Rosie and Sargon together. And they both fail.
Uh-oh.
And hold on before I do this, make sure I do this right. They take this damage.
Wow.
And they are both
Ouch.
grappled and restrained. And the other party members can tell that this thing, as it crashes onto your two party members, it looks as if it's going to try to pull them back into the water with it. All right, so Rosie, you are now up.
Remind me, grappled and restrained. I can't go anywhere, so I have no movement.
Right, and you can, let me see.
No movement, disadvantage on attacks, but you can choose to break one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. You should be able to, I'm seeing if it shows, yeah, you are able to try to escape the grapple. So you can do a strength or a dexterity check to get out of it. Whichever one you decide. And that would be your action.
Okay, so I will do dex to try to break free then. You said check, not save, right?
Yep, and if everyone hasn't Freak and Sargon, you can start with inspiration, just FYI.
You can use acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, you're right.
To
That's a
break
good
out
point.
of.
Yep. So acrobatics would be dexterity based. And you fail.
Figures.
So you are still grappled and restrained.
So that's my action. I can't move.
Right.
I think I got nothing then.
All right. Tell them on to.
All right. I gots to come over there.
Gots to. The seagulls are all surrounding you too. I'm just kidding.
I gots to attack. Oh, first thing I got to do is rage.
Yep. Great.
Ugh.
Good job.
Then I'm going to reckless attack. And then I'm going to attack twice.
Okay, and you miss. That's a hit. And you think your weapon kind of went through it a little bit, so it did some damage, but not full damage.
All right. And I'm going to say, you better try to get me.
All right. Sargon's going to see if his weapons can hurt this thing.
Oh, nice.
And that's a hit?
And rather than use my offhand bonus action, I'm going to just attack again with my primary.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a miss.
And then
I neglected to put the magic property in my weapon.
Uh-oh.
It's too late. You can't do it now.
I know, but I'm going to do it now.
I'm kidding.
Goddamn right, I'm going to do it now. I am going to do it now.
I should have looked at
Not
that.
read the message of the day.
I did. I just forgot.
This stuff drives me nuts, you guys. I put it in there for you.
All right, Sargon, that's it. So
I am
do
gonna-
think that did full damage.
Okay, and I'm going to action surge and
All right.
try to break the grapple. But if that's something I could do with an action surge.
So stand by. You can do that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so give me an athletics check if that's. Are you trying to use? And actually, you do need to use strength But if you can do that and try to.
Okay.
Now, who are you trying to pull free? Because you really need to choose one of them.
He's trapping.
I'm trying to break free of the water.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Go for it. Okay, so Sargon, I'm going to have to redo this because you were grappled and restrained. For some reason, I thought you were someone else. So you shouldn't have been able to attack it, right? Because you were already grappled and restrained by it.
You can still attack. It's just at.
Oh yeah, you can still attack.
Yeah, it was rolling at disadvantage on all those rolls.
I thought when you were restrained, you couldn't. I thought grappled you could.
That's incapacitated
Okay,
or paralyzed. Yeah,
all right.
You can still
My
attack
bad.
when you're restrained.
All right. So you do break free of it. So let me take this off. 1 second.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Yep, and you are free. Sheila just yells out that she's going to try to steer the boat towards the lighthouse as the ship has been slightly damaged. So she is spending her time doing everything she can to steer the ship. Freak is up.
All right, yeah. Restrained is creature speed becomes 0, cannot benefit bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. Creature attacks at disadvantage. Disadvantage on saving throws. And grappled is speed becomes 0, same benefit.
Yep.
And that's all. It's
Thanks. That makes sense. Yep, that's my bad. Yep.
Player tip for those in the game and those watching the stream: open the player's handbook, get Appendix A, hotkey that on the bottom.
Always.
Or it's 292, and if you've been through the actual player handbook enough times, you just know. All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna go and jump off the edge of this rail and smash this thing in the face or touch it with my hand on the way into the water.
Oh, okay.
With an inflict wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
And you do that.
And I didn't target it. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's right.
For play. All right.
And did it? Yeah, it looks. Okay, yeah, you got it. I was waiting for it to show up, but you did.
No, I didn't target it, so I just dragged and dropped.
Yep.
And that will be my turn, sir.
Excellent. Okay, and it rolls because it needs to roll for something. And second.
It's rolling for how dead I'm about to be.
Yeah, it's rolling to see how dead everyone is. That's fun.
And this shouldn't come into play because we're in combat, but one thing that you definitely notice, Rosie, is you cannot breathe, but obviously you do have the ability to hold your breath for a fair length of time in combat, so you should be okay. But it is going to continue. It sees Freak, so it does still have the ability. Let's see, how can it do this? 1 second.
It's hanging on to me. I don't know if it can.
Yeah, I guess what it's going to do is continue to attack you that's in its grasp. So it will. Yeah, it doesn't say it can't. Yep, it's going to keep attacking you. It's going to slam you now. And its first attack hits. And its second attack hits. And Rosie's still up. She's critical. So this thing's got her in its grasp.
So we decided I can attack?
Well, if you, so he had an extra, he used his action surge so he attacked and tried to get out. So you can attack it. You wouldn't also be able to try to break the grapple. So you kind of have to choose which you want to try. But you can attack it, and if you want, you just couldn't also try to escape.
I think trying to escape was not amazing, so I think I might as well try an attack.
All right, so you do get if you're taking the attack action, you get your full attack. And you hit, wait, did you target it?
Apparently
I mean,
not.
Okay, but I know you're going to hit, so just make sure you have it targeted before you drop the damage on it. All right, and you like before, you don't think you did your full damage, but it did hurt it a bit. And that's a miss, and you still have your bonus action if you want to use that to attack or.
I do, since I can't get away anyway.
Right. And that's a hit. All right.
All right. It's beatdown time.
Hope so, because Rosie can't really take another
Oh, snap.
smack. Oh, yeah.
Critical hit did not proc the table, says the Grinch.
Proc this.
Yeah.
You do hit. Well, wait a second.
Yeah, I did damage. I'm going to hit again.
Oh.
Take that. And then bonus
It is
action,
hurting.
C of C thing. Of the C thing.
C of C thing.
And another D6, another 1 damage to you, sir. You lightning hating.
Yeah.
All right, so
Attacking away.
Who's got more effects, Sargon or Delmonte?
No. And as this thing just, it,
That's
you
blood.
kind of see it. Yeah, exactly. And you see it lets go of Rosie, and as it's kind of slinking back into the ocean, it kind of ejecting out of it, you see these strange spherical black looking like beads that land on the boat next to you guys.
Okay.
As Freak climbs back in.
Yes, sir.
They're not those kind of beads, but I will give them to you in 1 second.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. As Freak comes back in, he's gonna reach out and touch Rosie
Okay.
with her, of course.
Uh-huh.
Sargon breaks into his best Celine Dion.
And then he's gonna touch her again.
Near, far, wherever you are.
And I'll make my team aware, like, gentlemen, I got 3 spells left. That's all.
All right, hang on to those.
And I put the
You need a camp out, do you?
and I put those beads into the party sheet. So
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
so you guys do, I mean, they do look unusual, and they do look like they may have some type of power. You just don't know what they are until you take a little rest and identify them.
How long have we been traveling from on the trip till the monster came?
I'll say it's been, sooner, or let's see, Freak got his rest, so it's a little over an hour. So you probably have, 45 minutes to an hour left to get to the lighthouse. If you,
So
if you
yeah,
want
we could,
to-
if we take
Yeah, you
the
could.
short rest, we can identify the beats.
You could.
All right, let's do it.
Do you want to do that? Okay.
Sargon will participate in the rest.
Okay, so
Likewise.
Del Monte, give me a D20 in the tower.
Okay, D20.
All right, and you guys make it through your short rest. So is it everybody Freak? Is there anything that you would get back if I just apply it to all? Will it screw anything up? Stooner? Did he go?
He's not
AFK?
taking a short rest. I think you just applied to
okay. Okay, I thought he was not because he already took one, but it's fine. I'll apply it to everybody. 1 sec. All right, so roll hit dice as you want. Did we lose Stooner? Huh.
Dooner.
We're not hearing you if you are there, Stooner. He might have, maybe he said he was going to go AFK and I missed it in the
I
chat.
don't think he's usually pretty good about saying he's going AFK, but I did not hear that.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
he whispered me before, but we'll give it a minute or two. I don't see his light lighting up to talk.
I'm just going to go ahead and assume he's dead.
Wow.
Wow.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Let's
Well,
jump to
what-
conclusions.
Yeah, let's.
While you're
This
doing
small
that,
black sphere. All right.
yeah, I've identified
Oh.
the beads for those that want to look
This
at
is
them.
one of those things. All right. Yeah, cool.
Okay, so if anyone wants those beads, I mean, you can split them up. Somebody can have 6. Anybody that wants them, once you pull them onto your character sheet, open up the spells tab, and somebody actually coded those as an effect.
Ooh.
So you should be able to drag those on your actions tab and actually have the effect ready to go too.
Somebody named Gwydion, I'm assuming,
Yes, that was me.
because my items project is in the midst and I have not got to beat a force yet.
Nice. I learned that when I ran this the first time. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't code these, and it was a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
I would
sorry.
think that the
Ranger.
ranger
I agree.
would be the person to be
Yeah.
lobbing those.
And there are 6 of them. So Stooner, or we identified the beads during the short rest, and so we're just kind of deciding if we want to give, or if you guys want to give all 6 to one, or if anybody wants to split them up. And they're identified now.
I was listening, and the exact
okay.
second I walked away is when you asked me a question. I was like, ah, shit.
No, that's
But yeah, for future notice, a short rest doesn't actually do anything. Like it's just a note. Like I think it's warlocks that get the spell recovery. Warlocks or wizards, I can't remember. They have to do
Well,
that shit manually.
well, no.
Warlocks get everything, and wizards get arcane. They get half.
Yeah,
But short rest
That
gives you hit
actually-
dice and stuff.
yeah. Actually, clicking short rest. Well, I don't get a hit dice back.
well, but I mean, there are some things for some characters that come back on a short rest, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of your
powers,
powers and whatever.
That's manual, though, right?
No,
no.
no,
It
no,
does
it's automatic.
Fantasy Grounds, baby. Where you been?
Yeah, I got my action surge back.
All right.
yeah, I guess it never did it for the wizard for me.
Oh no, that well.
Well,
that was-
it doesn't do arcane recovery because you have to choose. You have to pick the spells you want back. It doesn't know what spells you want.
right.
And I forgot about action surge before I started saying that. So
And also,
No problem, no problem.
just ignore my ass.
No, it's all good, man. All right, so
All right.
So what do we want to do? So whoever wants them, and Rosie, you can, if they want to give them all to you, you're welcome to have them all. Just whatever you guys want to do, let me know, and grab the beads of force.
Seems the simplest way. Let one person manage that.
yep.
All right, I will throw them over here. And you said there's a spell that I can grab?
Yeah. So yeah, if you just go in there, and then you can even create a subcategory of item on your actions tab or wherever you want to call it, and then just drag the what I created onto your actions tab, and it should give you the deck save and all that stuff. So let me know if you don't see it, but you should be good. And as you're
Oh,
doing
thanks for the
that,
post eraser.
let me open another map.
I'll see you guys. I've been blowing spells for no reason.
What?
Healer feat, so I have 10 uses of my healer kit. So I can heal you each for 1d6 plus 4 plus your plus 9. So 1d6 plus 9 once per long rest for each of you.
That's nice.
That's funny.
I would
We're
like to
gonna
make
need
a request to kill the birds.
Yes. One second.
Yeah.
The bird don't want to die.
The turtle hardly agrees.
I love that fire sound. That I love, but the birds chirping it.
Yep, you're good. There we go. Should cut off in a sec. All right, so you guys, as you approach, this is what you are seeing. And you might have already seen the cover,
Yes.
Oh, nice.
but you're basically, and it pretty much looks as you see it. There's these long steps that are heading up the lighthouse. It's about 40 feet up to, it looks like a platform and a door there. And pretty much as you see it here is what it looks like. And so Sheila essentially pulls you up kind of down right over here where I have my arrow at kind of the bottom right, and tries to tie off a bit there to let you guys off and get out and get yourself get yourself off the boat so she can kind of take a look at the boat, and yeah, you guys can tell me. There is a path, it looks like, and stairs. They're switching back up to the tower, but tell me what you want to do.
I want to jump off the boat and start walking up the stairs.
Okay.
As we approach, can we tell what this thing is? Is that like a window or?
Stand by 1 sec.
Some kind of side shed, I think.
So storm doors thing, something.
Yeah, it might be to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that it's just kind of it just looks like it's a boarded up piece of the lighthouse. You can't really tell, what it is. It doesn't look like it's a door or anything, any type of entrance. Maybe
Okay.
it was at one time a storage shed or something.
All right.
This is the only entrance you see absent, obviously, there are certainly, as you guys are making your way up here and you get closer to the door, I mean, there are some handholds and so forth on the walls, but essentially it looks like the main door is right where I'm pointing. So I don't have a map right now for where we're at, so I'm just going to kind of ask you guys a little theater of the mind as you're coming up here. Tell me kind of what it is you want to do as you look at the door. It looks very sturdy. It looks like it's, it's certainly not open at this point.
I'd like to try the handle to see if it's unlocked.
Okay, you try the handle and it is definitely locked, and you get the sense that it's very solidly locked.
All right, guys, that's all I got. I don't got a knock spell or anything like that. That's the best I can do.
I've got a warhammer. Let me know if you need it.
Well, unless anyone else has got a better idea, I say let's let the barbarian smash it to pieces. They can fix it later. We didn't do it. No one witnessed it.
Nice. All right. Well, you tell me.
Nobody has thieves' tools, I'm assuming.
Negative.
Negatory.
And I do not have guidance either. Sorry.
I will say
What
that
kind of
I'm
priest
going to
is
try to
it?
smash the door then.
Okay, so tell me, is it just you? How are you doing it? If it's just
I'm just going to
normal-
hammer on it
Okay, give me what I really need is a strength check.
with
From-
my magical hammer. A strength check? Okay.
Yeah, so give me a strength check in the tower. And you kind of swing with your hammer and it kind of bounces back off. I mean, you think this can be smashed down, but it seems like it's, maybe it's barricaded or something, because, that didn't do much, but you think you definitely might need some help.
Can I run at it and smash it with my shell, with the barbarian throwing me into it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you do that and do a strength check.
I'll stand by the door, and when he gets there, I'll grab him and throw him into the door backwards.
Yeah, so Spooner, give me a strength check with advantage in the tower.
Yes, sir.
And as you slam into the door, I mean, it cracks and it opens, and as you hit it, you land prone in the room.
Nice.
And everyone can roll initiative as you
Of course you
see,
can.
6 figures that you've never seen before behind some barricades that want to take you down. So 1 second, put you on a map.
Did I get enough time to pull into my shell? Probably not, because it's an action.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably not. No, but I'm going to put you, and I'll give you the map.
I marked myself prone as well.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you guys are in this lighthouse, and I'm going to explain to you what you see. And I can't really put you guys, obviously this map is a little bit small, so I'm going to put Freak right inside the door, fall down, as he's coming here. But you see, as you break down the door here, you see smashed barrels and chairs litter the floor. You see 6 toothy eel folk that have jumped up on the table, and you can kind of, they look like they were talking about something, about killing someone. I mean, as you kind of barreled through here, you kind of heard the last bits of the conversation. but now they are up and ready to attack. And let me see if I have any other pictures for you guys real quick.
I didn't mean it.
Right? All right, I'm going to find some. One sec.
So they must obviously all be deaf.
Well,
because they didn't hear the first time we banged on the door.
Yeah, because
well, you
whacked
kind
on the
of.
door
That's
and I
true.
couldn't
That's true.
hear
You
it.
did kind of whack on the door, didn't you? You're right. You're right. All right. I guess
You
I
just
don't. I'm
hit
gonna have
it
to
like a
find that.
sissy. It's all right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe the door is soundproof, and then you broke
All
it.
right. So where is he? Eelfolk Hunter. This guy turns over the table that he's on, and he kind of gets behind it. So this guy here is now behind half cover, and as he turns over the table right in front of him, and he throws a spear at Freak.
Fucking you.
And it misses. It goes flying, whizzing over your head. And Eelfolk 10, this guy comes running up here.
Shit.
And he has this weird looking knife attached to this long spear.
Oh, the robot.
That he's
Is
runs
it a
up
bay
here.
or net?
Yes, right. It's a net.
My friend Rosie's square and into the room.
Okay.
And I'm going to scream, "You're all about to die." And then I'm going to rage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to recklessly attack.
All right. When you hit. Wow. Very nice hit. Uh-oh, somebody's doing some shit, and he goes down in a heap.
No, I was just trying to
And when he
figure out
goes
how big those
down,
were.
I'm going to move to there and be done.
Okay.
All right, Sargon's gonna
Oh, I think I'm
feel
gonna lose him.
folk 10 from behind.
Roboting voices everywhere.
When you hit him. Ooh, as you slash into him.
Offhand. And then my extra attack is going to go on Eelfolk 15.
Okay.
And while I'm there, Del Monte is just going to start humming Christmas carols to himself. But the words, the tunes are familiar, but the words are like, "You're all going to die. You're all going to die."
Nice.
I like it. Charges me up.
And Eelfolk, he kind of calls out, and it's a high-pitched screeching sound, but you think he's communicating with the other Eelfolk, but you have no idea what he's saying.
What language is it in, actually, sir?
Eelfolk? Seriously? Yeah, I know. It's their own language, but it's
I can speak awkward.
Yeah, I can speak one as well.
Yeah, well, Eelfolk. All right, so he's swinging his long knife at you.
I heard us.
right.
You're like, "Yeah, well," and then I heard in my head, "Yeah, you fucking get over it."
I didn't say
Oh
that.
shit! I know that was.
Oh shit! God damn. Oh, that's all right. Never mind. All right. So Eelfolk 15. He tries to stab Sargon in front of him, and he misses with a 17. Wow, you guys got some serious stuff. And Rosie, you are now up.
Yeah, well, the arrows were doing me good, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You got it. Now, who are you? And you can step. Okay, there you go.
I'll
Yep.
just step inside the door.
And number 3 is behind some cover. Sorry, Eelfolk 3 on the upper right. but the left H has not had time to do anything yet, so he is not. If that made sense.
This one has no cover right now.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Do, do.
Uh-oh.
Wah, wah.
And he does get an effect. Stand by. And he shimmers in and out. And he's kind of hard to see. But you can go with your next attack.
I like that sound effect noise.
Yeah. And wow, you hit. Now it said short sword, but you're still using your boa, right?
I am using my bow and I just misclicked, but they're both
That's okay.
7.
Yep. It's all good.
So it's my first round in combat. So I'm going to use Dread Ambusher to take another attack.
All right. We hit. Very nice.
I believe that's all I got.
Yeah, that's good.
And if you rolled Zell with your short sword, it might not have taken the ammo off when it did that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to stand up.
Got it?
Would you like to lock the tokens, please, sir?
Gosh darn it. Yes, first time DM. Oh, very
Please and
nice.
thank you.
Everyone else knows their squares, and I'm like, fuck, I need a line.
There you go.
I'm going to move up. No, I'm not.
Huh?
I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and smash this dude in the face. Oh, he's blurred. I forgot about that shit.
And yep. you missed.
And that'll be my turn. Like I said, I'm sorry. I've been in the Christmas cheer, so my game is not on point right now.
No problem. Yeah, you don't seem bad at all. All right, Yelfolk Hunter 8 is going to try to hack at you with the spear once, and he misses, and again, and he misses. Damn it. And Sheila, I'm going to take her out because she is still back at the boat. All right, Hunter 3 is going to step around the table, being careful not to go out of his buddy's range here. And he's going to attack Montu with a spear. He swings and hits once. He swings again, or spears again. Uh-oh, critical hit.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Hooray! So, Del Montu, do me a favor and give me a dex saving, or I guess a dexterity save. You can do it in the open.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he hits you extremely hard, and you felt like you were going to drop what was in your hands, but you did not.
Excellent.
You did not drop them, but you still take you're raging, so you don't take as much damage as you normally would.
Because I'm about to hit him in the face.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and hold on. Yeah. And after he does that, the door to the north opens.
Yeah.
This guy pops out.
Shit.
Pops down to here, and I'm going to say there's enough. The areas like this one here And this one here, I'm going to say would be squeezing. I think there's enough area here that nobody will squeeze in these two sections. Like Urash, Sargon can go one to the left and not squeeze. I'm just going to have to make some. But he is going to do an attack at Del Monte, and I'm going to. He's throwing a spear at you, and he misses. And Del Monte, you are up. Do some shit.
Del Monte is going to do some shit. He's going to move down a little bit.
Yeah, makes good sense.
And he's going to reckless attack. And he's going to have to do some great weapon mastery.
Ooh. Roboting.
Oh, that's definitely a hit. Oh, man. Put him critical.
Let's do it again.
All right, and as he does that, he explodes in a burst of energy.
Of course.
Kind of pent up electricity.
And I yell, "Where the fuck is Sheila?"
Hold on.
Shouldn't she be helping us? What in the hell is she doing back at the boat?
Right? She's trying to fix her boat, man.
She's parked in the car.
She's parked in the car. She's taking a long time. We've been here 12 seconds.
Okay, here we go. And so you guys take... And you know what,
you
Del
didn't
Monte...
give it to me as well, sir.
Oh, I thought I had you both targeted. Why is it? Oh, you know what? Because I'm doing it from Rob. That's why. God damn it. And Rob, you have advantage, right? So
I did, yeah.
I'm gonna do it again for you, and I'm gonna.
Well, it did. It gave me advantage.
Oh, it did. You're right. So you failed.
Oh fuck.
So let me do the damage to you. I gotta stop doing it from you. Let me put you up to this guy. See if it'll give you the damage now. It should do a full damage. All right, now I'm going to target Freak. Target Rob. Succeed.
Good. I can't have them both
Goes
going
back
down.
to Rob, and he really is dead now. But as that happens, you actually, as you're looking at the rest of these guys, all of them, not just the hunters, they all look like they have this shimmer to them that you saw like just explode in a bright flash when he died. So DeMonte, I don't know if you have anything else you can do, but
I do. I have a bonus action.
Okay.
And that bonus action.
You got yourself targeted because I probably did that, so you might want to untarget yourself.
Yeah.
I think when I was trying to do their attack, so you're good.
All right, so I'm gonna do the Storm Receive. And I don't know, he failed. I rolled it twice, but so I don't know. He doesn't take any damage anyway. I noticed that this lightning does not hurt him.
Correct.
All right, so I'm done.
All right,
And left Discord.
No, he's there. He's there.
I'm here. Yeah,
Somebody else.
When I said I'm done, I just meant I'm done with fighting.
I was like, holy
fucking
shit,
done.
that really happened?
No,
I didn't think I rubbed off on you that bad.
It's,
Okay, so
probably
Sargon,
me.
when you swing,
I'm coming up and down.
right. So Sargon, when you do that, the guy in front of you explodes, and I'm going to put it on him.
This guy in front of me with my offhand.
Okay. And you miss.
And my primary.
And that's the hit.
And my extra attack.
And that's a hit.
That'll do.
All right, and this guy is going to stay where he is and just stab his knife. And he swings and misses at Delmonte. And Rosie.
I will go ahead and take another shot.
Got it. Now, who are you? Okay, you're shooting at 8. Got it. Yep, you get it. There. Yep, there we go.
That did take a while.
Yeah, that one took a while, so I don't know if it's just, yeah.
I think it's my connection. I keep losing you.
Okay. Hit again.
Oh, blur. Another
All
one.
right.
Oh, you killed him. Yes.
Nice. And
Yes.
he explodes.
You kill him and these guys take damage. I love it.
Right?
I hate that, but we really need them dead just the same.
That is true.
Yeah, I bet it is buffering.
I'm alright
Sure,
with a small
there's
amount
8.
of damage.
Sorry,
You know,
guys.
that's gonna hit me for like 7.
Sargon. Okay, and I've got you both. And you both succeed. Oh, you should be taking half. God damn it. So there you go. You get half of that.
If you
All right.
want to wreck on it, that's
No.
I've succeeded.
That's all right. Nope. When I make a mistake, it's on me. So, all right.
Yeah, and I didn't
So-
see any damage accrue on Sargon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did the saves, but not the damage.
I clicked on the damage.
If
Well, I
you
guess I can just
drag
put
and
2
drop it
on
now,
it.
you'll have to. Oh, 2.
I'm just gonna put 2, I guess. That's weird. I wonder why I didn't give you though. That's strange.
They succeeded and it detargeted them.
Yeah, but I guess yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that.
NPC
That's
crap is weird.
Yep. All right.
Thanks,
So
Sarkis.
as this board now comes flying up above you, this guy pops out, and you can see a little more and open it a little bit more.
Shit.
So you see more folks that are ready and willing to come attack, and this guy gets another 10. Can get to here and target Freak. And with his melee, he hits, and he gets a special attack. And
Sarkmuse, if you're still watching, you might try
boom, hits
Gwydion's
hard.
channel
Fuck out of you.
or
And he swings
Lazy
again
Scooter,
and misses. Now Freak's up.
or Rob Tui. They're
Freak's
all
not too very
streaming this game
impressed
too.
Okay.
So he's gonna
Fuck
move over.
at you.
Yeah, he's gonna move over to there. And hold on, I gotta scroll. And he's gonna Spirit Guardians. So give me
Oh, no.
1 second. I gotta find out the 15 foot around me. Ah,
Nice.
shit, why did I do that? I confuse the minimize and pointers button all the time for some reason. There, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is supposed to be the size, but I don't know why.
It's not big enough because we went through this last time.
Right. Yeah. Let me just.
Yep.
That's about right, right? Yeah.
That is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I
do
know. I
like
don't
that.
always do the tokens, but this one, the way he did it, it's, as long as you don't touch the squares where it has the birds or whatever in it,
Yeah.
it shouldn't affect the tokens. So it's pretty cool because it's transparent. So, all right.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's gonna move there, cast that as a level 3 spell, and cry a little bit
Yep.
because he's kind of rough.
And he's in it. So what does he need to do?
I'm gonna save.
Yep. And he succeeds.
I forgot to put that on me, and doesn't matter because he still takes half damage. It,
Bloodlessness. And then he comes forward and clocks you in the face, and you lose concentration.
I hope not.
Me
That
too.
sounds. Does that clean the sheets or something? What was that?
He's going to come in
He's gonna
here.
clock me in the face, or he's gonna die.
trying.
They're gonna blow up. There's a bunch of concentration rolls that might need to be thrown here.
Oh, he misses.
Right.
But he uses his DM inspiration that Dave always gives himself.
What? No,
What?
Dave.
What?
Number 20 is in there, so go ahead and drop it on him. Drop it like it's hot.
Yes, sir.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Barash, if I didn't say it already, thanks again for the sub, man. Appreciate that. And this can go through, it doesn't matter that it's, you're going through doors and all that, right? I mean,
No,
does it say anything in this? Okay, all right.
I can put it in the chat for you if you want.
Rob, if you guys are both DMs, I'm good.
I don't remember.
It's all right. And he's going to pop in here and try to knife you. Shit.
And their movement is half
Wow.
too. I forgot about that. And it does not specify anything. It just says it's 15 feet surrounding me.
Okay, so it should be. No,
Yeah,
you're
it doesn't
good.
say anything about walls or
Okay,
anything.
perfect.
Spectral creatures and shit, right? So
So he did use his max move, but hold on, he does get an effect second.
fucker, he is getting blurred. That would be great.
He looks a little bit stronger than
All right, guys. It looks like
you
we're going to be losing
think
this stream
he should
anyway.
be. You think he looks a little bit
So,
healthier than
I'm
he
gonna
should
go
be,
ahead and
even
turn
with
it
a crit
off.
fall.
We'll see you another time.
So this
Right?
guy's out
Um,
of it,
head
and these
some
things
over
are
on
very,
Gwydion's
very
channel.
visible.
You
This
can
spell
head
is
to
very
Lazy
visible.
Stuner's
It looks like a bunch
channel.
of spirits in that
Rob
circle.
Tui's channel.
So,
They're all
thank
streaming.
you for telling me that.